Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in Huntington City, also known as the Esterlawn community map. And by request, we are taking a look at a Tim Hortons. My friend Mitchell, or Traffic Light Willie, or Green Light and Green Arrow Studios, suggested a Tim Hortons. There's a couple of Tim Hortons. I know of two in the map. But we're going to be taking a look at this one. This one is the one by the Twin Pines Mall. That is the mall. We're just going to be flying around, reviewing it, and just taking a look at it, just like we did with the Best Buy. If you haven't seen the Best Buy, if you're interested, go check that out. But we're going to be taking a look at Tim Hortons, the donut establishment based in Canada. Let's take a look. So, this Tim Hortons is by a lot of tracks. It's right by the Huntington Metro. This is the Huntington Metro Bridge. And this is the Huntington Metro as well. That's just a different line. And here's the Tim Hortons itself. So, it looks like a Tim Hortons. And the lettering is really cool. So, a lot of times in this map they use slabs as the sign. But you can clearly see from it says Tim Hortons. You can clearly tell that it says Tim Hortons, even though it's just slabs. Very tedious thing to do, to make slabs look like a word, but they managed to do it. Like usually people would use banners like that, but this is a nice corner lot. Here is the sign. That doesn't look like Tim Hortons to me, but I don't know. That's the sign. There's the intersection over here. So let's take a look. The parking lot is very tiny in the front, but you do have more parking in the back. There's a few spaces back here, and then you would come in either right there or you'd come in right here. And then let's go through the drive-through. So here is this is the trash area. This is where all your garbage, crappy stuff is thrown. Huntington Disposal Recycle. They even went to the trouble to make a brand on the dumpsters. We're missing the speaker. I don't know. Someone came by and stole it. They got mad that their donut was cold. Here's the menu board. This is where you get your panini sandwiches, your donuts, your drinks, all that crap. I haven't been to Tim Hortons in a long time. It's just not somewhere I think to go for some reason. I want some donuts. That's what I want. You can also no, that's just the bypass to get by there. So this is just the drive-thru right here. So let's go along the drive-thru. There's one window. There's your drive-thru window where they throw the donuts right in your face. Your hot, steaming, delicious, brand new donuts. Got a couple cars. We got a pickup truck and I don't know, car. There's the front of Tim Hortons. Let's move on inside. I take too long. You got a nice breezeway. This is where I guess all the poop and mud and dirt will drip into the grate. There's a grate on the floor. Here is your Tim Hortons. Beautiful, beautiful dining room. I sound like Gordon Ramsay. We got nice chairs everywhere. You can pick so many different places to eat your donut. You can eat your donut in this corner. You can eat your donut right here with three friends, or you could sit there by yourself and eat a donut and look sad. Nice. I like the ceiling. It's got like a weird, interesting design. This is probably a light. No, I don't know what that is. This looks like a very Tim Horton-y floor. Very Tim Horton-y floor. When I walk into a Tim Hortons, it screams brown tile floor. That's what I think this would fit. I mean, that fits. Good job. And then we have a Merry Christmas glass decal or something. I don't know what that is. And then this is where you would see all the donuts. And then, like, the donuts would be displayed, I think. Maybe a sandwich, a hot sandwich. I don't know. I've never actually been inside of a Tim Hortons. But this would be all where your this would be where your donuts are, and this is a oceanic display, or I don't know. That's just what the colors look like. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You Tim Horton-y people, if you know what these are, let me know. We have a random pipe coming out of the counter. That's interesting. We have a nice wood countertop. There's your cash register made out of concrete blocks. I love those concrete cashiers. Or concrete cash register, not a cashier. But there's that. Very Tim Horton-y. Very Tim Horton-y interior. I like it. We have another entrance with a breezeway, as that Nate guy on YouTube would call it. Another concrete cash register with a pipe coming out of it. Awesome. I don't really know what that would resemble. I don't know. I don't really know. But there's that. This is the, I guess this is the couples section. There's two people. And here is the restrooms. You ain't going to the restroom in Tim Hortons. Someone has stolen the toilets and the doors. So I guess if you want to take a dump, you're just going to have to hope no one walks in and take a big poop on the floor. There's not even a hole. I mean, there's nothing. You have to pick a different one. Pick a different bathroom. And then this would be the women's because there's extra stall and there's no crappers. No, you're not allowed to poop in the washrooms at Tim Hortons. That's not going to happen here. We have a chalkboard apparently. If you want to write down you can keep track of your diarrhea or poop in the bathroom. It's like a wood. It's like a black. It looks like a chalkboard. That would be a mirror and a counter with sinks and stuff. And this would be the toilets. But obviously they haven't finished it. But yeah, this would be a urinal. The washrooms, as they call them, are not finished. So, sorry about your luck. If the donut gives you diarrhea, you're gonna have to go over to the mall. You can go to the mall and go to the bathroom over there. Sorry. Anyway, let's move into the kitchen region. This is the kitchens. This is where your donuts, your panini sandwiches, and your all the crap is being made. We got a nice stove top where they would cook stuff. I don't really know what they have on the menu. I know they have my dad used to get a panini sandwich, is what they call it. Toaster ovens, toaster ovens, whatever you want to think they are. More very Tim Horton-y tile. We have nice wood countertops, and we have a nice area to keep bread. Maybe you keep bread. You store the bread over here. Then you store more stuff over here. Okay, that makes sense. And then in the front, this is your drive-through window. Hello, Karen. Would you want a donut today? Yes. And then you throw a donut in her car. Here is the back of the display. So this is where they would load all the donuts. Your glazed donuts, your chocolate custard donuts, your honey dipped, whatever. Here is a coffee maker. That would be a coffee maker. That has to be a coffee maker. And then this would be another thing for drinks. And here's some coffee. I think that's what that would be. Represented as a flower pot. Cool. We have another concrete cash register at the drive-thru window. Interesting. I mean, I'm just messing around. I mean, there's only so much textures you can really do. If this map was newer, new Minecraft has more blocks to retexture, so they could add a cash register if they still updated this map. they could actually literally make a cash register model. Alright, let's go into the back. Nice. This is the lawnmower practice room. So if this is for if Billy wants to mow the grass, you can practice in here. You can take the lawnmower on the grass in here, and you can just practice inside. That's exactly what Tim Hortons always has, a lawnmower practice room in the back. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually a freezer. This would be a refrigerator or freezer. They didn't finish it. So, sorry. For now, you just get grass. And then we get a nice sneak peek. Oh, look, above the floor. So this is above. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, this isn't 100% finished. And it never will be unless I do it myself. Because this map is not being updated. But there it is. This will be the refrigerator or freezer. So nobody's getting much of anything at this Tim Hortons. You can't poop or anything. So it's gonna get some bad reviews on Yelp. This is where you come out and smoke a cigarette, because a surprising amount of fast food employees go outside and smoke a cigarette. As unsettling as that is, that seems to be the case. So there you go. That is Tim Hortons. Not 100% finished, but you get the idea. Here it is. If you want to build a Tim Hortons, this is a nice model to go by. Just add some stuff to it. If you want to keep this sign or add banners, you can do that. But a really, really, really nice Tim Hortons. And if I can find the other Tim Hortons, I will do a video on that one as well. Excuse me. There will be 2 Tim Hortons videos, maybe. This one, which will be number 1, and the other one, which I'll just put number 2. Oh, excuse me. I ate Wendy's. Anyway, that is your Tim Hortons. Thank you for watching. And there'll be more videos of stuff to come.